Have you ever seen the video of Beyonce singing Halo and she gives the mic to the girl to do like the, hold on, she does, it's like, oh, I can't, you know what I'm talking about?
No,
It's like a certain part, like, it's like, I can't, I'm like so scared.
Just like a big note in Halo.
Yeah, and like the girl, like she's like, ooh, and then she puts in front of the girls like, ooh, and I'm like, dude, that would literally be me. I swear to God.
Who does Beyonce think she is giving the mic to anybody during that part? That's insane.
And Beyonce just embarrassing us all.
I want to say something kind of controversial though. I love Beyonce. I think like her music's great, this, that, but I think she's like put a little bit on this like queen bee pedestal that I'm still not sure if I understand. I'm like, she's great, but like, why are we acting like she like made a whole new genre of music, or, you know, I don't know.
Gelsey, I am going to take that clip and sew it onto my skin. I am the queen of saying that. I literally say that and everyone yells at me. I'm like, they give her a God complex and she's incredible and she's talented and she's great. But what is, I just, for her sake, I'm like, do you enjoy not being able to leave your house? Because you're so like, so idolized that you can't even be a real human being in this world. Like, she just seems like, I totally agree with you.
Have you seen her live ever?
And she's a bomb performer. I mean, her concerts are like, I've seen clips. I'm like, I mean, bitch can put on a show and she can sing, but I just don't, this, like you said, the God complex. I'm like, when did
I feel like she's
happen?
been I feel like she's been getting that since before she went solo though. I feel like I remember watching on MTV like a behind, or like a VH1 or something, like a behind the music on Destiny's Child. And like Destiny's Child was still together when this thing came out, and all it was about was how Beyonce was the star of the band. Like, you know how shitty that must feel to be in like a group with two of your friends, and even like the behind the scenes is all about like just the one member of your band.
Yeah. Go ahead. You're the Beyonce
I'm
stan.
actually a huge Beyonce fan.
We are always at odds. We are completely at odds at all times.
I'm actually not as big of a fan now as I was like 5 years ago. But I will say, to defend my Beehive people, you have to see her live. It's like a whole nother experience. So I've seen her live like 3 or 4 times. And
oh wow.
Yeah, she is absolutely,
she's still in debt. She's still paying off those tickets.
No, don't get me wrong. I had nosebleed seats, so I'm not gonna play. And the last concert I went to, it was like when I was still a fan, but not as diehard, so I was blacked out drunk. Like, I don't remember any of it. It was really bad. But she's so amazing live that like even Shannon went to the last concert with me, and like she was like, dude, that it's just like, she's such a good performer. But I do agree, like, it's almost like sometimes it comes off as like a cult. Like, like it's all like all hail Beyonce, and it's like kind of gets weird. It definitely does.
I don't know. I've been to a Coldplay concert that rocked my world and like thought it was the best thing I've ever been to, and I think Chris Martin could put on a hat and go to Acme and
I could say the same. What you just said about Beyonce, I could say about when I saw Weird Al live. Like, dude.
Oh my God, Matt, that was a psychotic reference.
Hey man, put on a 3-hour show with no opener. That's insane.
But would you not respond if you saw Weird Al?
Oh, I'd lose my mind if I saw it.
Well, that's what it is. I mean, I would respond. I would, if I saw Gelsey at a grocery store, I'd be like, are you fucking kidding me? That'd be amazing. But I'm like a fangirl. But I'm just saying, like, for me, it makes me just want them to be able to have a normal life. Like, I am like...
Yeah, but I feel like
Taylor
Beyonce...
Swift, except half the world hates Taylor Swift and half of them love her. There's 2 sides to the Taylor Swift coin, and it's like heads or tails. Like, ooh, me and you on this couch, you don't like her and I love her. It's like, you know, it's like, it's the same difference, except...
middle road of Taylor.
You're the middle vote?
I'm very, like, I don't hate her, but I'm not a fan.
Yeah,
I'm just, like, I respect her. A song will come on, one that I'm like, oh, it's catchy, but I'm like, cool, do your thing, girl.
Yeah, I don't hate her. Let's not go over the top.
You loved that Christmas song.
Yeah,
which Christmas
song? The Christmas Tree Farm. Holy shit. Okay, no. But I'm just not a huge fan. So, like, I feel like, in the sense of, like, switching back to, like, Beyonce fans, there's Taylor fans. So there's fans and there's stans, okay? So I am a fan.
And I'm a
There are
stan.
stands where
Yeah.
they will literally be like, you could write like "fuck Taylor Swift" and they'll be like, "I'll fucking kill you. I'm in your backyard with a fucking knife." And I'm like, that is how the stands are. And you're like, okay, no, like no. And
Okay,
that's
well maybe I'm not a
you're
stan.
not
then.
a stan. There are like stands where like they come at celebrities. Like it'll be like E! News will be like, Selena Gomez and Taylor Swift are like in a fight, and people will comment
Yeah,
on Selena
true.
Gomez
Yeah.
stuff and be like, "We ride for Taylor, like we're coming for
Well,
you,"
that's
and I'm like,
anything.
"You're insane."
That's anything and anybody. Like people on social media are psychotic.
insane. I hate them. I
they
hate
are.
everyone that's
Is there
that.
anything better to do?
No,
like,
I
then
don't think so.
Be obsessive about, I don't know. Like I get pretty obsessed about stuff, and I get like, but not. I don't know. I'm just like, oh, I know I'm really into this thing. Cool, but I don't know if I would take my time to like.
To like fight someone on it. I just like don't.
It's like it takes a lot of
Yeah.
energy.
It's weird. Because I
It's
feel
so much
like
energy.
yeah.
I feel like it depends. Like I feel like I've never made the comments, but I feel like when it's like someone, just going to use Gelsey as an example, but like we're all friends. If someone was like commenting on Gelsey's video and it was like a really mean thing about it,
yeah.
like
I would say
you're trying to say,
something.
yeah, the three of us wouldn't like light that person up. Like,
yeah, true. I don't know, Gelsey. If you
But
were
when you're like are friends,
yeah,
Yeah.
that's
It's
different.
different.
fine, you have
Yeah.
a reason. Which I thank you for theoretically supporting me. on this
Always.
asshole internet troll.
Yeah.
You're listening to the Geekscape Network.